What they say about TV shows is true. You're really a family. You laugh, you fight, you get close. Movies are shorter, they are over quicker. You don't form the same bonds. That's James Gandolfini. And he wasn't lying because sometimes it's not about the shows you've seen but the ones you've criminally ignored. So today I've got 8 shows for you. Short, sharp, and unforgettable. Basically, the stuff you should have been watching instead of arguing about why it's been 84 years since Stranger Things Season 4 came out. Okay, let's get into it. These are 8 shows that honestly deserve way more love than they got. Some of them are short, some of them go on for a few seasons. But trust me, none of them waste your time. The first one is When They See Us on Netflix. 4 episodes, that's it. Eva DuVernay takes the story of the Central Park 5. 5 boys wrongly accused and turns it into one of the most powerful miniseries I've ever seen. Before adolescence, Netflix gave us shows where child actors delivered performances of a lifetime. And this one will crush you in the best way possible. Second, Department Q. This is the new British show from 2025, streaming on Netflix. If you are into detective shows where your brain gets to do some of the heavy lifting, this one's for you. Cold cases, moral dilemmas, clever writing. Basically, if you are into mysteries without the algorithm drama filler, you'll love it. Moving on, Utopia. The UK one, not the terrible American remake. Only 2 seasons and then cancelled, because great things rarely last. But this show was way ahead of its time. It's about a graphic novel that predicts global disasters and the people who get caught up in it. It is dystopian, gory, and unhinged. Imagine conspiracy theories, graphic novels, and government secrets rolled into one fever dream. Before the world was even ready, this show basically said, trust no one, not even your TV. Alright, next is Fauda, which isn't technically short, it has 4 seasons and counting. But once you start, you'll forget what short even means. It's an Israeli show about the conflict with Palestine. But here's the thing, it never paints heroes or villains, just humans caught up in chaos. It's tense, it's raw, and it's so addictive. You'll be praying one more season even when your sleep schedule dies. Next up, Ozark on Netflix. If you loved Breaking Bad, but you want something even bleaker, this is your thing. Jason Bateman plays a financial advisor who becomes a money launderer for a cartel, and the writing works like a slow poison. By the time it's over, you are fully invested in this messy, morally grey family. This is prestige TV and its coldest, and once you're in, there's no escape. Number 6, The Leftovers. This is HBO being HBO. The premise is wild. 2% of the world's population just disappears. Poof, gone. But instead of sci-fi explanation, the show looks at the grief, the confusion, and the chaos that follows. It's one of those shows that didn't get the love when it aired, but it will absolutely wreck you. Streaming on Geo Hotstar. Then 000. Available on Prime Video. Think of it as Narcos but global. The cocaine trade seen through 3 perspectives. The sellers in Mexico, the buyers in Italy, and the brokers in between. Sleek, tense, and it makes you realize just how massive and interconnected the dark world is. The scale is massive, but the storytelling stays sharp. You'll feel the tension in your bones. And honestly, I don't know why more people aren't screaming about this one. And finally, 6 Feet Under. One of the most underrated HBO show ever. A family running a funeral home while dealing with their own messy lives. Every episode starts with a death and somehow by the end of the show you feel like you've lived with this family for years. The finale is still considered one of the best endings in TV history. Streaming on Geo Hotstar. So that's 8 shows, some short, some not so short, but all of them unforgettable. Gandolfini was right, movies end, but TV shows, you actually build a bond. And these shows are proof. Which of these are you starting with? And which ones have you already seen? Drop your thoughts in the comments and maybe your underrated gem too. More importantly, stop rewatching Friends for the 9th time. You deserve better. And if this video added something new to your watch list, you know what to do. Like, share and subscribe. Because we'll make you take cinema seriously.